Hey, I'm Pat. I'm 23 years old.
I'm Dan and I'm 28 years old.
We live in Jersey City.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Living here for 3 years now. Get along.
Yeah, help each other out. And we live with a rainbow. Why is this kitchen so noisy?
Hi, Pat.
Hey, Rainbow.
Sure is a nice day out today. It's beautiful. You know, I was watching Tina Turner before, and, hi, Dan.
Hey, what's up?
Dan! Dan!
Just shut up. Just leave him alone, Rainbow.
Is Dan sad, Pat? Dan, don't be sad. I think Dan is sad, Pat.
Shut up.
I need to eat some rice cakes.
Hey, Rainbow, aren't those Dan's rice cakes?
I don't know. They're delicious. Hey, rice cakes. Oh, hey, there's another one.
Pretty sure they're
man.
his.
There's a chewing party. Who invited you, rice cake?
Living here, it's been great. Yeah. You know, me and Dan were kind of looking for a third person to lower the rent, really. When it came down to the rainbow, I said, Dan, you know, we got to make a decision here.
Originally, it was supposed to be a hot Italian girl or Rainbow. Those were our two decisions, and we went with Rainbow. And you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, Pat thought it'd be weird living with a girl who didn't know any English. Was probably gonna walk around naked all the time.
And he had this strange notion that she was just going to walk around naked. Like, just, he was like, oh, in Italy, this is what they do. In Italy, it's like, it'll be great, because in Italy, they just walk around naked. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, they walk around naked in the streets.
But, you know, rent's cheap. That's all that matters, right?
He actually asked her, while she was here, if she planned on taking her clothes off. Now, keep in mind, the girl doesn't speak much English, but I'm pretty sure she knew what he was talking about, because after that, she was pretty much out of here. Who would say that? Who would say that?
I didn't say anything like that, you know. I implied, like, I heard some stories, you know, from Italy. Like, are these stories true? I mean, do you act on these, stories that I hear? Like, in your room?
Dan is a show-off. And around women, absolutely, you know, without a question of a doubt. He's really aggressive. Especially our neighbor Shelley, who's like the nicest girl on the planet.
Oh, Dan and Pat? Oh, they're real good neighbors. Yeah, they sometimes play their rock music a little loud, but that's okay.
She's definitely a cutie. And I don't know, you know, maybe I'll like see if she wants to get coffee sometime or something. I don't know.
Pat always helps me with the groceries, which is real nice. He has really long hair. I'm always telling him to cut it.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Pat. How are you?
Caught you.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
I was heading out myself, so.
Great. Where are you going?
I was heading out. What?
Where are you headed to?
Sack of potatoes. I'm sorry. Sack of potatoes.
I love potatoes.
Me
What a
too.
good day for potatoes.
I love potatoes, too.
Did you hear that?
It's my other roommate, talking Rainbow.
Is it Dan?
No.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes there's some strange noises coming from the apartment, but I asked Pat about it, and he says, oh, it's just the third roommate. Always making jokes like that. I don't know what it is, though. Off we go into yonder. Yeah, right. Oh, Dan,
Hey,
what's up?
how's it going?
Yeah, I don't see as much of Dan. He's always working out. He's really dedicated.
I was just, you know, working out at the gym.
What?
You know?
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
You're at Sack of Potatoes. I was about to meet you there. Sack of Potatoes.
No, I was at the gym. It was pretty.
Well, whichever one you were at. Anyway, Pat's helping me take out the garbage.
Yeah, let me get that.
Oh, what a gentleman.
You
Thank
know,
you, Dan.
I gotta use these arms for something, right?
course you do.
I mean, they're really tired. Ladies just want, you know, to show off a little, show off your body and joke around. That's what I do. What's in this? Are there bowling balls in this?
No.
There's bowling balls, right?
Can you imagine? No. You're funny.
There's total. Oh man, this is heavy.
It's really not that heavy.
This-
I was just lifting them.
No, there's bowling balls in this. You're lying. You're lying to me.
There's no bowling balls.
Okay. Sometimes you gotta be a little forward, but works every time.
Thanks, you too.
No,
Oh, you guys, thank you.
He's embarrassing. He's embarrassing himself, and he's embarrassing me if I'm around him. You know.
Well, I'll just throw these out.
Thank you, Dan. What a gentleman.
Where's your gym clothes?
In my locker
Oh, right.
at the gym that I go to.
Okay, sure.